So in 2.2, we're talking about direct variation. And as a reminder, direct variation equation is k times x. And we could get k by itself, which would be y over x. Now, to solve using proportions, basically if we have y over x for the k value, we can equal that to another y over x. And then we'd be able to solve for whatever missing variable that we're looking for. So let's look at problem 3. They are telling us that y varies directly with x. So they give us a little bit of information. They say y is 9 when x is negative 15. Then they want to know, what would y be when x is 21? So let's set up the first y over x. So y is 9 when x is negative 15. So since they vary directly, let's now compare that with the second set of data. When y, so what is y when x is 21? So here you can see we set up a proportion, and you want to solve proportions by cross multiplying. So I'm going to multiply y times negative 15. I'm going to put an equals sign in between and multiply the other two, 9 times 21. And then to finish solving for y, since it's being multiplied by negative 15, I'm going to divide both sides by negative 15, and I can figure out my y value to be 189 divided by negative 15, which will be negative 12.6. You'll want to use a calculator to do that. So now we can use direct variation to solve a problem. So if you make a commission, if you're working in sales, let's say for a car or furniture store, the sales will vary directly with your commission, or commission varies directly with sales. So commission will be like your y value, because then we have varies directly with the sales at some constant of variation, some kind of k. So they give us a little bit of information. For $1,000 in sales, the commission is 85. So let's try and set up this direct variation equation. So the commission, again, varies directly with sales at some kind of constant rate. So if the commission is 85, I'm going to plug 85 for the C. I'm going to need to figure out that constant rate when the sales is $1,000. So to solve for the K, I'm going to divide both sides by 1,000. So 85 divided by 1,000. That gives me a constant of variation to be 0.085. So my function rule will be commission equals 0.085 S. So now we can actually solve. If I sell $2,300 in sales, how much commission will I make? So you can now plug in the 2,300 for the S. Compute that on a calculator, and we'll get a commission value of $195.50. Please list any questions you still have.